Please tell me you cleaned the fuck out like your ass. Fantastic.
That says okay. So, is it good?
Is it good?
Is that right?
Yes, I am broadcasting.
I like it. It's fun. It's like a Gears of War, but a looter shooter.
Yes, the broadcast is on YouTube. Zach Gotti, SUA Midnighter is live. PlayStation 4 broadcast is the title.
I am in the invite.
Try that. See if that eliminates the fucking feedback. I've got one I can still use.
Sorry, what's your last name? Audie?
Yes, OTTE. I'm moving around so much. When I get to Turtle Beach, you can have a USB one.
OTTE?
Yes. Oscar, Tango.
It says Planty Morin. That's not right. I'm gonna just hit enter, see what comes up.
What would your picture be?
I don't have one.
Try the invite. That's how I got the invite.
Yeah, but I don't have my YouTube link to my PlayStation. Would I have to create a new thing? Just like continue. Let's try that. Continue with PlayStation. Signing in will redirect YouTube, blah blah blah.
Fun showcase, doesn't do guessing. Oh wait, maybe. My phone. Son of a bitch. Fucking sex pervert. Huh? Didn't say anything. You're a liar. Look, I'm trying to close my door. Get out of here. You fucking sex pervert.
Hmm?
Hey. Make me coffee. I'll stick a thumb up your butt. Oh, no. Can you? From butt.
Kick you right in the clay.
That's fucking gross. Huh? Bitch. It said the fucking broadcast is not in progress now. Oh, really? I thought I just heard Midnighter. Or that's what I meant. No.
So I signed into the whole PlayStation. It said link your account and sign into YouTube. Does that mean it's gonna work now? So if he sends me an invite, I should get it?
That means it broke it. Through the PlayStation, you can get one?
Me neither.
What? I got one. It's weird.
I'm searching Zach is Z-A-C-K, right? S-U-A.
Right back.
Oh my god, this isn't working out. For fuck's sakes. Yeah. You can't even do underscore on here. On the PlayStation. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. I'll have to turn on the Bluetooth.
Yeah, that's because Josh had it muted.
Oh, that's... Yeah, no echo and everything.
Ball
Oh yeah,
and
I got him on
chain.
the PS4. Yeah, or 5, sorry. Now it... Now I just gotta change it to chat only because I can hear myself. There we go. No more echo.
Oh, see, even the fucking broadcast is popping up like when I search Playroom broadcasts on the live from PlayStation. So maybe it's better. Maybe it's better off that you're on YouTube now.
Yeah, I'll try the thing your brother said, Shadow. I'll try logging out, seeing if that changes anything. But if not, then yeah, it seems like YouTube's the potential way to go.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. It does.
I'm
Well,
still
that's-
hearing it through the game. How do you turn that off? Well, I'm hearing it like Oh, my TV doesn't have volume. It's through my headset.
Better return that shit. No, yeah, so just with your headset, well, I don't know how it works on PS5, but just have it for party chat only.
Yeah, I put it all the way to chat with the 3D one.
No, like there's like not with the fucking slider. There was like an option on the PS4 at least. Oh shit. 20% off Outriders. I don't know if I want to spend $48
It's already on sale.
for PC.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah,
go on these
today.
sites, there's like, well, it's just like a 20% off for like a fucking new thing. So I want to know if I can.
All right, somebody's gonna have to do a good recap here because I fell asleep last night. Well, I had a snoring friend. Don't you worry.
All right. Is everybody ready?
We went up to 9 people and then went back to 3. Boo.
It's fucking me up because Midnighter kind of sounds like Kale with the headset on, but apparently I fucking can't. Alright.
So, last time on Dungeons & Dragons, the party was at the Blood Fox Arena, ready to do some gambling. What happened next?
Odin lost all our money.
Yeah, and what fork did Corvin give you? I have that in my notes. What? Okay, some water plan we go. So the last 2 notes I have is head to Golden Dolphin, and then I put backstory with a question mark because you guys didn't tell me what happened with that. Because I've never been to this Golden Dolphin, I guess, or whatever this is.
Oh, I said there might be a story behind that.
Oh, okay.
The name of the tavern. Yes. That was just me spouting bullshit. I mean, it's true. There probably is a reason it has that name. You guys got information there. Does anybody remember what happened there?
No, I think I fell asleep after that. Fuck this time change bullshit. Whoops,
yeah,
I swore on this stream, sorry.
Banned.
It's-
Why did we just keep calling it 8 o'clock? What does the time change have to do with it? Oh, because of them, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, the only reason I got today off is because I work Monday to Thursday, and because Friday is the holiday, I get Thursday in lieu because I'm already off on Friday.
What? Who's fucking calling me? Son of a bitch. Hold on.
Yeah, so you guys were originally in this plane of existence to find... Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. She wanted info on her husband, the ingot of blood, or the fire genie Afriti Igni. So she was basically the way she was kind of like would have worded it was, she would pay you to find out as much as you could about either of those, any of those, all of those subjects, I suppose. Like, if you want to try to, like, be like, here's the information on your husband, and then withhold the other two and then try to sell the information to her, you can try, but she was kind of assuming you'd be nice and just whatever you found out on this expedition which led in that direction, you would tell her and she would pay you. Yeah, she might. Yes, like if you come back and tell her, like, this is where the ingot is, this is where Igni is, and this is where your husband is, she'd probably be like, all right, that's a lot of information I can work with. Here's a lot of money you can work with.
Okay, I'm gonna try the laptop. This is bugging me. I'm hearing the conversation twice. Can't even concentrate. Oh, you didn't think so?
I don't hear it.
Okay, everybody start talking.
Yeah. Hello, I am the Dungeon Master.
No, it's me. Well, I liked the stream, so do you have to subscribe to the channel?
Helps with the YouTube algorithm. Except this is the first time I've broadcast on YouTube, so I don't think YouTube has a lot to work on quite yet.
My God, you guys do sound the same. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just bugging.
Don't worry, I'll be doing that enough myself. Alright, so you were at the Golden Dolphin, you were trying to find out about that. The person at the bar, you asked him questions. Do you remember what he told you about the subject you were looking into? He said your best chance to find information on the person you were looking for, he remembered that individual being in town at some point, but it had been a couple years since he had last seen him. Alright. Captain Massingham and the Sleepless Bastard. Yep. I think I was more going for the ship doesn't rest.
Oh, by the way, it's not me. It's one of you guys.
What's the matter?
I can hear it echoing from somebody. Because I even turned it off and went to my laptop, and I can still hear it.
I don't know why the PlayStation camera would do that. It usually knows how to...
Yeah.
Okay, is that
okay.
any better? I think I still hear a slight echo in the background.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than before, so don't worry about it. It's all good.
So yeah, you guys were on the Sleepless Bastard, headed to the Elsterin Archipelago. And Massingham's crew is finishing loading up the cargo that's just sitting off the dock onto the ship. And his first mate comes to you guys. He shows you to the stairway leading down into the deck, and he says, "If you'll follow me, I will. I'll show you where you'll be spending your time during this trip, or at least where you'll be able to sleep." He takes you down past the middle deck to the bottom deck. I mean, but it's also a cargo ship, so they have a bit of not. I mean, so this is an image of the ship. So this is the lower deck. I mean, look at these massive frickin' crates that are in that thing. I think you can fit. Do you argue with me on that? The stairway's like 10 foot by 10 foot. Oh, I guess that is the middle one. Hmm. 23:55.
Yeah, so 10 seconds.
Alright, so yes, he shows you guys where you will be able to sleep. I guess that was the middle deck. The hold is the lower one. That's where, when you said the lowering shit down, like they had big cargo in their lowest deck, and I know they don't have a open way to do that. They just have the stairways to get stuff down there, so that's where I was like, I think you can actually make it. So he takes you guys down. There is only 3 rooms, and he says, if one of you is not too partial to blood, we can probably clean up the infirmary area, and you can potentially use the bed in there. I mean, they don't clean it often, I guess. They have a ship's doctor. Yeah, so it's right there in the same area in the back on the second deck. But after that, after a while, you hear a call at the from the top side from the captain, and he says, "All hands on deck! We're headed for the Elstrin Archipelago!" And, yeah, you hear people shouting out, like, "Hoist that line! Get the sail out!" And you guys begin to feel the ship moving, making its way to your destination. You guys just gonna chill in the rooms? Would you like to go up to the top side, talk to the captain, or some of the crew?
Sorry, I'm a little bit confused here. How did we end up on a ship? We were at a casino, and then now or not a casino, a betting fighting ring, and now we're in a ship? That was not a recap. Never mind. Keep going.
The recap was, so the recap was we started last week, you guys were at the arena. There were some details, yes, that were skipped through, I will agree. You guys started at the arena, you gambled there, decided to proceed with your chain of missions, starting with going to the plane of water. You transported there, you went to the Golden Dolphin, you found out that if you wanted more information on your mission, you would want to go to the archive. You guys went to the archive, found out if you wanted more information, the archive didn't have it, you would need to go to the Elstrin Archipelago. After you found that out, you went to the docks to find a captain. Almost every single one of them told you guys to fuck off, except for one of them, Captain Massingham and the Sleepless Bastard. And that is where we ended. You guys had just basically initiated contract with this guy to take you to your destination. You were asleep during some of this.
That is definitely what I mean. Okay. Okay,
yes,
perfect.
the city that you guys were making the bets.
So it's Captain what, sorry?
Massingham.
Massingham.
Massing.
And what's the other guy?
M-A-S, the first mate. God
Massingham.
damn it. See,
I just put it
is-
M-A-S-E-N Ham. Massingham. I'm probably spelled that wrong.
M-A-S-S-I-N-G Ham. At the end or at the beginning?
Okay, well, what's the bastard's name?
The Sleepless Bastard
Yeah,
is the ship.
Sleepless Bastard's the shit. Anybody can be a bastard. It's a kid born out of wedlock.
And in case you had asked for their first mate's hand, his name is Diegor.
Damn. I'm not gonna remember that one.
So you guys begin to take off with the ship. Was anybody going up to top deck?
Sorry.
I mean, I don't know about the sorcerer in that regard. Yeah. sorcerers are definitely a much more limited pool of abilities.
The ship is on fire! In the middle of the endless sea! We're 2 weeks away from any island! It doesn't mean the ship can't burn all the way. Never mind. Fireball? It could make it pretty difficult to put that fire out, even with that amount of water. Anyways, go up to the top deck, and you guys are pulling away from port, and Captain sees you all, or whoever is approaching. He's behind the wheel, looking dead ahead, and as those, yeah, he's like a Assassin's Creed guy. He drives his own boat. You guys approach, and he's like, "Ah, gentlemen, such a fine day for sailing. I'm glad you chose our boat to take you to your destination. Although, as we mentioned earlier, no one else would really take you there. But I am curious, what is your interest in the Elstrin archipelago?" Ah, yes, that is certainly the island to do it. Those old ones are certainly crafty and memorable in terms of the things they can remember themselves. Creatures. Well, as you clearly mentioned to me that no other captain would take you to this district. It was not always this way. There was a few about a couple years back that people weren't so wary of those waters. There was a famous captain by the name of Aegis Turl, and he took an adventuring party there about 2 years ago, and his crew and this adventuring party he took never returned, and many of the captains, they respected Aegis, looked up to him. He was a fine captain, one of the best in all of the Endless Sea. And as he's like spouting on about this, you see at the back of the ship the first mate. He has a telescope, and he kind of like is looking at something towards the rear, off in the distance of the ship, and he says, "Captain," and then Massingham just continues on rambling, and he's like, "Yes, many of the other captains, they may be scared of the defeat of the great Captain Aegis, but I am no coward like the rest of them. I will see you to your destination." And then you hear the first captain sprout up again, and he's like, "Captain," and he's like continues like striking up conversation with you guys, and he's like, "So what if I am not being too prying, might I ask what you might be looking for?"
I never went.
I don't think. Yeah, I think you just went by yourself.
Yeah. Go ahead, make a perception check, Kolbach.
Oh, jeez. Owie. Hey, at least it's not a 0 or a negative something. So you just like you look out back of the ship, just like you do, like just like a very wide glance along the horizon line, and you don't see anything. And then the first mate kind of sees you scanning, and he points, and you see a ship. Like, so as you guys are leaving, you can see kind of off to your leftish, as you're looking behind the ship, is you can see like the silhouette of the mountain line that makes the island that you guys were just at, and off to your right, slightish, you can see a boat that seems to be coming towards you guys. It does not seem like it's aimed at the island. It's heading, at least. Hard to tell at the current distance, I would say, especially with his shitty perception roll. Like, he just kind of, he's like, what? That black spot right there? And it's like, yeah, that right there. He sighs as you ask that question. He's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're that guy's destination. And he yells off one more time, Captain! And as he's still talking to you, Shadow, about stuff, and Massingham finally like shouts and turns as he says, "What?" And he's like, "I'm having a conversation with our passengers." And he's like, sir, I think the Reaper is on our tail." And he's like, the Reaper? What? That couldn't be after us. Why would the Reaper be after us? And the first mate is like, Fothy, sir? And he's like, oh, yes. The concubine. And he's like, more like 6, sir? And Massingham's like, oh, right. Fothy, yes. He would send Mandrake after us for that? And, the first mate says, I mean, he did send Mandrake after, Talus for the Shariki incident. Pause. I have to go see what a dog is doing.
Hell
Yes. Yes, you are.
yeah, if we can get a free boat trip out of it, if we defend him, get all our money back.
um. I mean, that's the high seas way. Right? So so you ask why the ship is after him? Alright. So Massingham replies, he's like, I am simply being pursued for being a man of free love. And his first mate just sighs and just face palms, and he's like, yes, a man of free love who slept with the concubines, 6 concubines of a very powerful Madrid trade baron. And so you, Kolvok, ask who that is after him, and he says, that's Talus Mandrake, a very famous bounty hunter. And then Massingham kind of cuts in, and he's like, yes, Talus Mandrake, he was a walker of the plains, traveling to various dimensions to get any target. He is a very focused, eagle-eyed man. He always gets his man. That's how he ended up here in the Plane of Water in the first place, and how he got the Reaper. God damn it, dog. The previous owner of the Reaper was a god damn it, dog. Excuse me a second. Yeah, I noticed. Well, no, I mean, I noticed that time. Okay. Where was I? Shit! Stay! Yes. The Reaper used to belong to one of Mandrake's targets. Are you talking about the captain? It's fine, I don't mind. He has more to say than I do. No, this is a very, very passive individual. You can tell, like, he's put up with the captain's being for a while now. You can certainly tell. Yeah, yes. It definitely seems like a good command structure, because Massingham is on one end of the spectrum and this guy is on the other end of the spectrum. So he says, it is my task to get you gentlemen to your destination. This provides a slight bump in the road, although we're not on the road actually, but still, the fact remains we have the Reaper, headed by Talus Mandrake, on our rear. We have a smaller ship, which means he has us outgunned. However, that makes us faster. So with this current junction, with our heading ahead of him, we can turn to fight, or we can maintain our course now and keep ahead of him. There's a possibility that if we flee now, we might run into Mandrake somewhere later down the line, but Mandrake doesn't command a fleet. He is just one ship. But if we do attack now, I will recommend that our priority when we attack his ship be Mandrake himself. As I said, he is a man of laser focus. If we take him out, it is likely that his crew and his second mate, his wizard companion, who has helped him travel through the dimensions, will likely concede defeat and leave us be. Somebody make a persuasion check. I don't care who. I won't make it Kolvok because I know it'll just fail, and I'll feel like a dick.
Or something. Yeah.
And after my rolls last time with making us lose our money, we don't want me rolling either.
I also wanted to ask you where it was. No, it wasn't about that.
Unnatural 20.
It's fine. I figured I'll tell you. Oh, wait. Hey.
I suppose if you help me with this fight, I would gladly be willing to give you a significant discount on this trip.
Is that discount free?
But you haven't even paid yet. Make another persuasion check. And yes, that is why I have given you gentlemen the deliberate choice whether we should fight or flee. If you don't like that, I can simply run now, not have you guys attack him, and still charge you the full course. Again, persuasion check from, I'm giving his argument to just you guys getting a free ride. That's why he brings up he's giving you guys a choice, but he can eliminate that choice and just make it a safe trip that you pay for. You guys are choosing whether to jump into danger during the trip. This is true. So yeah, I just want one more persuasion check on what the final seeing as this is the trip to Elstrin, and I have already shown that I cannot provide exactly a extremely safe ride, I will forego the charge of getting you to Elstrin. Yes. It was 10 gold a mile, I think, per person. Wait, yeah, okay, never mind, no, he wouldn't, was it a day? If it was a day, I didn't... He was asleep during that.
Taking notes? Not... What are we talking about?
I think it was...
That I don't have down. Sorry, my wife was sexting me. I wasn't paying attention.
For now, we won't worry about the price. I will, yeah. Yes.
I mean, so since typically I make it that you guys get level ups when you're in town, and usually you guys don't go straight out into another adventure, like it's usually a couple days, I would say in that time you would probably be like, hey guys, I figured out this new cool thing. Yeah, like you might show them the spell, be like, hey, boom, I can do this. How do you think we can utilize this in combat in like a team attack or something like that, you know? That one was really good.
What is it? Concave what?
That...
Oh.
What's the range on that? Okay. Arcane Gate's a good one. Yeah, for sure. Well, I know, cause like, there's like Dimension Door, which is like a lower level one, which is like 500 feet is
What are you
the
doing,
range
bud?
on that.
What are you doing?
I'm playing my game. What are you doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, go upstairs, bud.
10 minutes. 500 feet. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, my kid just...
Yeah, it's basically like what Shadow said. It's basically the portal gun. Yeah, 500 feet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to be able to see both locations. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how I would rule it. Yeah, that's how I would rule it. I would do the Nightcrawler principle. What? Yes. 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 Yeah. 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 I understand what you're saying.
So yeah, you guys, you're
I'm
like,
back.
you
Sorry.
tell Massingham you're all for the attack. He says, very well, I can turn the ship, pull you alongside, and you can be the boarding party that attacks Mandrake. Dead on. Nope. You can... It's open. Like, you... Potentially, you guys can... You can make the arcane gate, go over there. You maintain your concentration during the fight on the arcane gate. Kill Mandrake, and then just get the fuck out of there. Yes. So with the ship movement, I would say in this situation, well, I guess you could put it. Yeah, he could kind of do it. I mean, but it'd have to be like the cross mast, so it'd be. There would be potentially some fall damage. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you can't put it so that, like, it's facing down and someone can drop out of it. It has to be vice or reverse T shape to the ground. No, not parallel. Parallel means they'll never touch. They're 90. 90. The portal has to be 90 to the ground. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So yeah, that was just Massingham's idea. If you tell him, hey, we want to try to do it this way, he's not gonna object. Like, he understands you guys are adventurers, you know what the fuck you're doing, you have powerful stuff that you can utilize. To you, Kolvok, you are still quite a distance away. Like, the boat you are on now will probably pass you as you jump off and try to run towards the other boat. They're gonna pass you, and then they're gonna make it to the enemy boat. They're gonna start fighting the enemy boat. They're gonna sink the enemy boat, and then you're gonna show up on foot on the surface of the water. That's what I'm trying to tell you, is there's still quite a distance between the two ships, that if you tried to jump off now to do your water walking stuff, it wouldn't...
Does it mean too, is my speed halved when I walk on water or something?
No, your speed is not halved. Yeah, full speed walking on water. It's if you guys tried to swim that you'd be moving at half speed.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know if there was some sort of penalty from,
But yeah, I want to provide people with information before... I don't think so. I mean, I'd need to look at the speed of the ship.
It's gotta be high, right?
Okay. No, it's only 20 feet.
Oh, shit.
So you would
Way faster than I
make it
would've
there
thought.
before. Oh wait, that's the enemy ship. Your ship is... Oh wait, god damn it, that's right. It's sails and oars. And... Okay, so sails... 35 feet. 15 feet while sailing into the wind. 50 feet while sailing with the wind. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what I was going with. But now that you guys are turning around, you're against the wind, so yeah. Yeah. Mandrake is with the wind. Coming at you guys. He was gonna try to... He was gonna try to run upside the Reaper so that you guys could try to board and get personal with Mandrake.
What is that behind you? Is that a dog?
Yes, that is a dog chewing a fucking milk jug. Yes, it is a water jug. Okay, fine, you dick. So evil. So mean. Such a mean doggy. Such a mean doggy. Yeah, fuck you too. That is the plan that Mandrake proposed. But yes, again, you guys can propose a different plan. So, Shadow, you make mention of trying to get a look at the ship so you can do something magical, to which the first mate holds up his spyglass. At that moment, Kolvok, I would like you to make an athletics check. Are you raging to pick up your friend? Like, that's... Yes. God damn it, someone's calling me right now. Are you kidding me? Not a number I recognize. Okay, so... Yes, with the belt. Yes, with the belt. What? +9? No, that wouldn't be a +9. That'd be a +11. Your proficiency bonus is 4. Yes. Yes. So that number. You pick up Shadow as the first mate holds up his spyglass to give to Shadow so Shadow can do his arcane gate thingy. But then you pick him up and jump off the edge of the ship and start running off towards the enemy ship as the sleepless bastard slowly trails behind in the dead of the wind. I don't know. A mile?
No. I mean, I don't know. I'll say 600 feet. Well, okay, so Combat and Boar, you watched as Kolvok picked up Shadow and jumped off the edge of the ship. Yeah, I think
tiger?
Yes, the panther in the rafters, yes. Yeah, but I don't think anybody else in that bar would be comfortable with a giant cat, predatory cat, looming above their heads.
I mean, I would just say it's a bad decision all around. That's in the past, it's fine.
Yeah. So Combat, Boar, you watched as Kolvok scooped up Shadow and jumped off the edge of the ship. You guys look over, and you can see Kolvok with Shadow slung over his shoulder as he's charging towards the enemy ship. What would you two like to do? Are you just gonna wait on the ship, or...
I'll say, no, wait, stop, come back. Very enthusiastically.
You're not gonna go after him, though?
No, I'm gonna go after him, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah,
that's
what
I'm...
Like, pick him up, right? He's fucking bigger than me. Yeah, that's a little different. How did I stop Tantra? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you did a stunning strike.
That's right. I mean... Yeah. No, I don't think it's a good idea. That's okay. Billy had it coming. He was doing all sorts of dumb shit. Yeah, the backflips. Yeah.
Alright. Combat, you have a greater speed than Kolvok. Would you like to run ahead of him and try to stop him? Because I'd like everyone to be involved in the combat, not have Vance just sit in the background while the three of you do this fucking fight because he couldn't fucking be there.
Fire arrows, can he?
I'm usually the last one picked anyway, so I'm alright with that. I'm used to it.
Like in real life? This is a dice roll situation here.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh. Since you've been getting on me for not telling you guys things, I've been trying to give information, but fuck it! People just grab people and start running into it anyways. You were literally standing next to the first mate who had a spyglass in his hand and was using it to look at the thing he was talking about!
Oh man. Midnighter's anger is coming in so clear on this YouTube. I think we should use YouTube from now on.
I don't want this coming back on me. This was all on you guys. Please keep that in mind. Okay, that's all I want people to understand. I don't want people to be like, oh, the dick DM didn't tell me the guy had a spyglass. Literally started the session basically saying, this dude has a fucking spyglass! No, he didn't. I was lying. It was just a toilet paper roll that the dude was using for comedic effect. Alrighty. Yes. Well, from all the logic I was trying to bring into the you shouldn't walk across the fucking ocean to your destination plan, I was countered with the water walking shit makes you automatically float to the surface. So I couldn't use that in my argument. So that's something I'm very fucking aware of now. So if Kolvok goes underwater, he comes straight to the surface. He just floats there. He's always on top. He's not a bottom.
That's not how that works. That's alright.
Alright. So, as you guys
The
are
delay is even worse now.
making your way towards the boat,
Sure.
what's your armor class, Kolvok? Oh wait, sorry. Combat's at the front because that's what you said, right? Alright. Alright, so combat. If you are at the front, what is your armor class?
16.
16. Alright. So, you guys are making your way on the pretty calm water seas. When combat, you hear just ahead of you, and you look to see a rock coming right straight at you.
A rock?
Range 200 to 800 feet. I'm in the 800, which means I'm at disadvantage. I rolled 2 dice. I got a 17, motherfucker. That catapult is gonna hit.
Jeez.
I rolled disadvantage, man. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It could just be like very high pressured water splashing into him, and it's like, ow, that fucking hurts. Disadvantage is disadvantage is disadvantage. I wouldn't say he has like cover or anything though. Combat, you take 20 points of damage as a rock splashes in near you, and the high-pressured water pellets that are produced from the impact scatter into you, much like rock bits. Happy kill, it didn't hit him. Alright. So... what's your speed, Kill? 40? Alright, you moved 80 in your first round. Yes. Again, if Shadow's gonna make a gate thingy here in the middle of the ocean and Combat's ahead of you guys, I don't know what he's supposed to... how he can get into the... So, what the fuck's going on? So you're just trying to run him across to the enemy ship. Okay. I suppose, but it's again that situation where the dragon will be... He will need to give clear, autonomous direction to the dragon, because the dragon will move out... Yes, he can sense through the dragon's senses, but he can't tell the dragon what to do. Because the range will be too far. There is a certain range between his telepathy and his sensory range. He can literally have his pseudo-dragon on the other side of the world and see what it's seeing, but he can't tell it, hey, pick that dude's pocket. That is only within 500 feet. You guys have not made it there yet. Of like, go to that ship, stay around that ship. It would then do that. And he could look through it. But he could, once it was like flying around the ship, he couldn't give it like specific orders, be like, hey, go fuck with that dude on the ballista, or fuck with that dude on the 500 feet for the telepathy, but yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, so... Shadow, you can, if you want, in the course of Kolvok charging, you can be like, what the hell are you doing, idiot? Go back to the ship. Combat, you could do the same thing, just run in front of Kolvok and be like, you idiot, what are you doing? Get back to the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Did you not just see a giant rock almost kill me? Because that's like, that was the thing I was about to basically go on, is like, you now have like 6 rounds of trying to run towards this ship while catapults and ballistas try to fucking shoot you guys. So are you sure you want to continue with this course of action? Adventure time. Yes. God, I'm just... Well, Shadow, like I said, you can be shouting at Kolvog and be like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? He skids to a stop on the water, leaving these two white wake trails behind his heels. As you just made the stupidest person in the party begin to question his motives, you can see clearly on his face he's going to be contemplating this one unless you give him another direction to go. Alright, so the three of you return to the Sleepless Bastard. They throw over like a rope ladder for you guys to climb up, and as you get to the top, the first mate just like looks at you all. He's like, what the hell was that? He's just one arm in it, just like launching himself up, grab, launching himself up, grab. Nico off. Nico. He might need to go outside. If he comes back in and he's still being a shithead, then yes, I will say he needs isolation. But I would say he might just be like, I need to go outside, and I don't know how to communicate that like a reasonable dog. Gladly. he hands it over to you. And at this point, I will say, yeah, you guys are within 500 feet of the enemy ship.
Let's do it.
He waves. Some of his men get in up behind you guys, ready to charge into the gate. The captain's staying on the wheel. He's starting to dodge. Catapult rocks coming at the ship. Evasive maneuvers. Seriously, dog. I just cleaned up your cardboard mess. Piece of shit. Hell yeah, he is. Yeah, make a perception check with advantage as you are using the spyglass. I know, right? Fucking shithead. $16. All right. I would say with the angle of the ship, it's coming pretty dead on at you. It's kind of hard to get a direct line of sight on sort of like the back deck. Like the sails of like the front and middle one are kind of blocking your way. Yeah, I'll say, the captain can, like, try to steer the ship towards the side, but, the cost of that, essentially, will be, there will be a couple attacks made on the ship, so it might sustain some damage. Yeah, you can see, like, the front, like, that front kind of upper deck where you got, like, the lady on the front of the ship or whatever kind of thing going on. Yeah, the figurehead. Thank you. Yeah, you have clear line of sight on that currently. If you wanted to create your portal, you would be able to get it on, like, that front part of the deck. Like, you could get guys onto the front of the ship. He asked you guys if you ready.
Let's do it.
Yes, the party, the crew, the gang, the everybody.
Sorry. I had to go put my ice cream away. It was gonna melt.
Damn, now I want ice cream.
Well, it's too late.
They give a huzzah. All right, you create the arcane gate, and create the portal at the front of the ship that I'm currently drawing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 8, 10, 12. If he... No, Dispel Magic is on the effect. Dispel Magic is on the effect. So if a person comes across a glyph of warding, they dispel the glyph of warding. They don't, like... They can't be like, well, I'm fucked now unless I find the exact dude who cast this glyph of warding. Dispel Magic, no. Dispel Magic is an action. Yeah. I'm assuming combat and callback first.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you two come through the gate. It's like right at the front of the ship, so you two are the only ones who are currently able to get like right through at the moment. Shadow and Boar, they're right behind you on the other end of the gate, so even though they're 500 feet away, they're right behind you. So the boarding crew, I'm not like I'm going to ignore them. Like they are fighting, but I'm not gonna keep track of hit points and shit like that. It's like the fight in the dungeon with the with the dwarves. Like these dudes are doing stuff for you cinematically. They're keeping fodder from like overwhelming you guys. There's still some fodder that you guys will have to fight, but not as much because of the boarding party. Pseudo dragon.
Turn to the Human Torch. Well, we're gonna get off first.
Okay, what do I have? Evil assassin.
Yeah. No, Brad was texting me. Yeah, that's why I just made the Battlefield thing. He's Saturday night. If you're around. What? Happy almost birthday.
Okay. So, boom.
I have to mark that over.
Captain, in the back.
Mm-hmm. I'm 139.
So I still took that damage, right? So I'm fucking...
Yes, you did take that 20 damage.
Do you guys have potions?
I mean, it was your fault, so yeah, you might as well.
Well, combat was at the front. He's just better than you in all aspects. He does more damage around. Alright. I need everyone to roll me that special thing we call initiative. I'ma charge him my attack. Did you just hold a grudge?
Fucking kill whoever's gonna get that stuck in my head all over again.
Mhm.
My niece is obsessed with that thing for like a fucking year. She's really young, so it was like every time I would see her, it's that fucking song.
Where did my pencil go? 25 to 21. Uh, 20 to 16. No one in 20 to 16? Give me the fucking... Hold position. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, I'm an idiot. Yeah, so... yeah. You guys do. Yeah. Cause like, all three of the enemies I rolled for, and they're higher on the initiative than you guys, and I'm just like, this doesn't make sense. And I'm like, oh right, give them a fucking surprise round, you dipshit.
Like, yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, you guys, like, went and came up with this cool plan, you just bamfed onto their ship. No, thankfully, that is not the case. You guys will get a surprise round. I'm just gonna do the initiative. I think you've gotten 1 or 2 surprise rounds before. 15 to 11.
I had 12.
Tomatrog.
Why is it always the Canadian?
10 to 6.
You heard me, right?
Yes, I did hear you, combat.
I got 9.
What'd you get, Shadow? Jesus. Okay. So you guys, combat in Kolvak, you come through the ship. If you're watching a stream, hopefully you can kind of see. You guys are here, closest to the camera. Boom, 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 boom. There's a guy right in front of you. He was on the ballista, but now that he sees you guys, he drew his weapons. There's 2 dudes down here. These dudes definitely look like fodder. You can see a guy very reminiscent in his dress, similar to like Shadows. You might assume he's the wizard that you heard about. And you can see in the far back a cloaked or an individual in black leathers who seems to be steering the boat. So combat, you are first. Guy in front of you, 2 guys, 2 fodder on deck. Well, there's more on deck, but that seem like they're ready to attack you guys. 1 in front, 2 on deck, wizard, and captain way at the back.
There, I'll attack the guy.
51-15.
I'm at 147.
So yes, combat. Would you like to take care of the fodder in front of you, or just stick to task, run towards the back, take some opportunity attacks, and try to kill that captain? Yeah, Massingham would say that Mandrake commands his own ship. He steers his own ship, much as myself. Okay.
So if we were to take this ship, would the crew be ours too? Is that fucking... I guess we'll just take that chance then, Okay, I'll just go straight back to the captain.
Alrighty. So... 5, 10... What's your speed?
45.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Yo.
You can get to about middle of the ship.
Yeah, I
Would
just
you
got that
like
message
to
too.
use your action to dash, or use your bonus action to use a key
I'm gonna
point to
stay up late
dash?
to go get it.
If he makes it the captain, which he most likely will.
Yeah, so let's do that then.
Okay, so 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Oh, large should be 4.
on this fucking screen? I don't think it's on this fucking screen. No. Yeah, it goes to max. Okay, good. I thought so. Dungeon Master Guard! Potion. IR. He's got some notions, got some potions. Potion of healing large. Is you put large. Not greater, superior, or supreme. $4d4 plus 4. So Shadow, or Combat, roll 4d4, add 4.
Alright, so 6, 8, 10, 14.
14, alright, you get back 14 points. As you run down the deck towards the captain, one of the dudes at the middle of the ship tries to take a swipe at you as you run by him, but he is unsuccessful in his attempt, and you make it up right to the captain. He's kind of was focusing on steering the ship, but he quickly saw you approaching and might no longer be steering the ship here on his turn. So yeah, you can attack. You can get 2 attacks. Yes, 2 attacks.
16.
16. That'll hit.
22.
That'll hit.
Alright. 18 altogether.
18 altogether. Okay, yep. Still standing. After combat, it is the archer. You are standing on the other side of the arcane gate. You can see the image of the enemy ship through this magical portal created by, Shadow. Yeah. Yeah.
So I can shoot out?
Yeah, you can shoot through it, but you've got, like, line of sight only on about like 1 target.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, there's like one dude he was like swiveling a ballista, but shortly after the arcane gate was opened up, he like dropped his like took his arms off of the arcane gate or off of the ballista and was going for his swords at his side. What would you like to do? Would you like to shoot that guy in the face?
Yes.
Step onto the enemy ship, shoot someone else in the back?
Nope, shoot that first guy.
Okay, go ahead, roll d20 and add 11. I believe is your shooting bonus.
So 15 and 11.
Yeah, that'll
26.
That'll hit. So roll a d8 and add your dexterity modifier, which I believe is 5.
Mm-hmm. So 6 plus 5, so 11, right?
11. Yep, you aim your arrow, shoot right over. Well, I guess it wouldn't be over Kolbach's shoulder, it'd probably be under his armpit. Shoot right under his armpit, and it sinks right in between the dude's, right into the dude's eye, and he is dead.
Nice.
So yeah,
That was the only target you could see at that moment, so you can go through the gate and try to get line of sight on someone else, or pass turn.
So I would go to the right there towards that first enemy.
So I have you and Shadow in this free floating area because you're on your friendly ship. But if you move forward, you would move right here next to Kolvok.
Alright. Let's do that.
Alright, so, yeah, you move forward only, like, 5 feet. Yeah, you move forward 15 feet to, like, the railing, and you'll have a clear line of sight on 3 targets, and then there's the captain way in the back, but he's still got a little cover.
I'm gonna go to the one to the right. I'm gonna shoot at that one.
The one to the right, a little farther back, like kind of in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that me? Oh, it's mirrored. Okay, so you're actually looking at the guy on the left.
Yeah,
Okay,
hiding
yeah,
beside
yeah.
the,
So this
like
dude.
by the little barricade there.
Okay, yeah, that's the cargo hold thingy where they, yeah. So yeah, go ahead,
Yeah,
roll,
that guy.
roll your attack again. Roll d20.
17.
And that's with the plus 11?
No.
Okay, yeah, that'll
whatever.
definitely hit him, so roll damage, d8 plus 5.
Six, so 11 again.
Alright, yep, you run up to the railing and pop that dude in the face, and he dead too. So next would be Kolvok. The closest dude, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, about 45 feet. Yes. Two. No. Five, 10, 15, 20. What's your speed? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Yeah, you could get to the captain. No opportunity attacks with your passage. So now it is Shadow. Yeah, I think Doggy needs isolation. He's still fucking with shit out here. Seriously, dude. Seriously. Yes, you do.
Just gonna go grab food quick. Be right back.
Duh. I wasn't muted. Hello. Okay. Go ahead, Shadow. Yes, anything that's non-concentration, you can do. So like your scorching beams, you can still do. If you wanted to do fly, you would lose the arcane gate. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You just, mostly for concentration, it's whether you're using 2 concentration spells or if you take damage. That's basically when concentration comes into play. You whoop. Whoop. Right next to Boar. You see one sort of deckhand at the center of the ship. You see a very wizardly robed individual at the base of one of the stairs at the back, and you see Kolvok and Combat have made their way right onto the captain in the back. Okie dokie. Go ahead. Alrighty. I'll just say for this one, you go out to fire that first beam of fire, and nothing comes out. This usually doesn't happen to you. Right. You had a headache. Go ahead and make your second blast. Yep, that'll hit.
And that's right.
That will not. Oh, wait. Yeah, I will. He's a wizard. 2d6 on Scorching Ray. As long as it's not a d4. Because she'll be there all day. Total? Because you hit twice? Okay, just making sure. Okay. 18. Very good. Alright, so that was Shadow. So now we go to the top of the round, which starts with the captain. So he's going to make an attack on each of you, Combat and Kolvok. Kolvok, you first. That's an 18 to hit. Kolbach? 7 points of piercing damage, and I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw for me. I can't hear you. Yes. What? No, it's modifier, and if you're proficient in a saving throw, you get your proficiency bonus. Okay. You take 15 points of poisoning damage. And then combat, I got a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
So that'll be 5 points of piercing damage. And then I need you to make a Constitution. What? Is he? Level 11? Yeah, you were probably right. I thought it was level 11, but... Oh yeah, no, it is. It is level 10.
So I don't have to roll.
Yeah, you're immune to disease and poison, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Cool.
So that was the captain's turn. Shit. Damn it, I had that open to a specific page because I was trying to be a responsible fucking spellcaster. Alright, the wizard that you just fired, magical fire at combat, or not combat, shadow, he looks at you, begins to coalesce energy in the tip of his staff, and you can see this crackling lightning energy begin to gather, and he strikes it out towards you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as the bolt hits you and begins to course through your veins. That electrical energy then bounces out of you and shoots towards Boar, who I also need to make a dexterity saving throw.
And that's a D20 again?
Yes, D20. Your dexterity modifier. Josh, can you see if a ranger is proficient in...
My dexterity is +5, so I would do that in the D20, right?
So, +5 and 4, so +9 to your roll.
$15.
15, you both got?
13? Okay. Shadow, you take 46 points of lightning damage as this spell collides with your body. Boar, you take 23 points of damage.
Dang.
Yeah! 6 level spells. Alright, so that was that guy.
Those minus what, 20 something points?
23, yes.
23.
2 more guys pop out from below deck. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy's gonna come up behind combat, try to help his captain from getting killed. He will make an attack against you with advantage, but he'll still roll fucking single digits and not fucking do a goddamn thing. So that was that turn. Combat, it is your turn.
Alright. I'll make, well, I guess I'll make 4 attacks on the captain.
Alright, go ahead. Oh, fuck. He... The DC for the Constitution check is 23. Do you have a Constitution bonus of +3, Shadow? You have a Constitution of +4? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah. You need a 19 or a 20. You have a 10% chance. Here,
No pressure.
Kolvok, you'll be able to get to hike everyone across after the battle. You're muted there, buddy. I know. Yeah. Shadow, did you make that Constitution check? Okay. Oh yeah, combat. Sorry, we were on your turn.
Yep. Alright, so I made my rolls.
Yes.
So 19,
18, that'll hit.
19,
That'll hit.
16,
16, that'll hit.
and 20.
That'll hit. Gamu no.
that doesn't make sense. Incorrect variables. Duh. Alright. $36?
36?
Yeah.
36.
Wait a minute.
All right. So now it is Boar's turn. Boar, you just got hit by lightning from the wizard in the back, and then you just seen two crewmen come out from the lower decks. What would you like to do?
Shoot at the crewman coming up.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Roll your first attack. Yes, it was said that potentially the wizard would call them off. So, killing the wizard. If you kill the captain and the wizard, there is potential that the crew will be like, well, fuck this, kill these guys. But yeah, at the same time, you could be like, hey, we killed your captain, we killed the first mate. Quit your shit, guys. Yeah.
At the very least, we're taking out the higher level guys anyway.
But yeah, so yeah, with that information board, do you still want to shoot the guys coming up from below? He's pretty roughed up. He's definitely past bloodied.
Alright, can I just duck away out of sight?
Yeah, if you want to use your action to hide, you can very well do so.
Alright, I'll do that.
Go ahead and make a stealth check for me. Roll a d20 and add your stealth bonus. It's based off dexterity. If you have proficiency, you get extra.
So I rolled a 17, my dexterity is +5. I don't have a stealth.
Okay, so then that'd be 22. Yeah, you're pretty convinced that, you took that pot shot and people might think you might have, run away back into that magical gate that got you here in the first place. So that is your turn, Boar. Kolvak. That's a new one. Go ahead. I'ma deck him in the schnoz. I'ma deck you in the schnoz. Oh. Fair enough. It's good sportsmanship. Yeah, roll damage. Yes, 2d12. Yeah, one modifier, yeah. 25. How do you want to do this?
Okay. Yeah. So you slice towards the guy, but at the last second shift the blades, you hit him with the flat side of it and knock him out. Is there anything else you would like to do? Not this turn. Your action was attacking. You can't really do a... Yes. The wizard just potentially saw you kill his captain and no words have been spoken, so he might try to charge and kill you for the discretion. Okay. Alright. Shadow, it is your turn. Are you done, Kolbach? You ask if there's someone else? It seems like there's potentially someone else. As I said, no, like, that... Just asking if there no one else is not like, hey, put your arms down, your leader has been defeated. So... Shadow, it is your turn. I will say you could kind of see that Kolwak took down the captain, so if you would like to say something or just continue the fight, you may.
Dang.
Make an intimidation check, Shadow. With advantage.
Hold on, I gotta go say goodnight my kids. One sec.
Yeah. Yeah, Do you want to do anything else in your turn? Yeah, I will say you can hold your action. So the wizard will run up to where the captain is. He will point his staff towards you, Kolvok, in combat, and say, step away from him. Only if someone does something. This dude is holding his action as Shadow is holding his action. So, combat, it's your turn.
We're still in combat, but no one's doing anything. The wizard has come up here. He is holding his action to attack someone if they do not step away from the captain.
Is the captain down or is he still...
He wasn't near anybody. He's still keeping distance.
Who did Kill take down?
The captain.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Alright. I'm not the fucking talker, so I'll just hold my action too.
You're not moving away?
Oh, seventh. Yeah, I'll step away.
That guy backs up down the stairs as instructed by his commanding officer. Boar, it's your turn. You are hiding. Are you just gonna continue to just wait for the situation to fold out? Okay. Kolvak, it is your turn.
I'm gonna pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Here. $31.02.
230.
So the captain is just directly behind you. This is combat. There's a dude down here. The stairs, you can, like, move back. Yeah. You're trying to get closer to the wizard? Okay, you would have to keep standing where you were. Because you can't really block his line of sight to Shadow and Boar without him potentially attacking you in the transgression. And where you were standing was about the only place you could stand to block Kolvak from him. Or, I mean, combat from him. You can tell that the wizard probably doesn't want you getting closer to him. You can step back towards the railing. Okay. So, the wizard will...
Mm-hmm. He approaches the captain, puts a hand down, 2 fingers to Mandrake's neck, and he confirms that the captain still has a pulse, and he looks up to you, Kolvok, and Combat, and he says, you may have put him down now, but he'll keep coming for you. This isn't the end of this. I hope you know that. You guys have won this fight. I'll retreat for now, but Mandrake will be back on your ass. Okay, you're stepping forward. The wizard. I...
Wow.
No. There's a giant Kolvok potentially looming over him. Alright, so, Kolvok, you are stepping towards the wizard. Yeah, it was stop the pursuit. No, he's still in the same square.
Yeah. Okay, so you send the firebolt at the captain. It collides with his body. The wizard sees this, looks at his now dead captain, and turns towards you. And he says, "I tried to be civil." And then Kolvok, a giant magical hand, appears right next to you. I would like you to make make an athletics check, Kolvok. No. Well, yeah, probably. We definitely talked a little more than a minute. Dialogue-wise. Yes. Alright, it tries to grapple you, but you dodge out of the way. The bandit behind combat will run up and attack him. Natural 20. Uh, 4 points of damage to you, combat.
How much?
4 points.
Okay.
Guy will run up. 2 guys will run up towards you. Shadow, 1 will make a melee attack on you. That'll hit. 4 points of damage to you, Shadow. And then the other one is going to use his crossbow on you, but is going to miss. And then 2 more guys come out from below. And then it is combat's turn.
Alright, what's left?
The wizard, a dude who just attacked you from behind, 2 guys who came from below decks, and 2 guys on Shadow and Boar.
Okay, I'll attack the wizard.
If you try to attack the wizard, you will provoke an opportunity attack from the guy behind you.
Oh, that's true. Okay, then I'll just attack the guy behind me.
Okay, go ahead, roll your attack.
No, that's not right. Hold on. 13.
13 to hit, or...
13 to hit, yeah.
Yep, that'll do it.
17.
Alright, you turn around, put your back of your heel to the guy's head, and spin his head to the other side of his body. He is down.
Jeez. And then I still have 2 more, or one.
Two to
one
three
more.
attacks, and you no longer have to worry about being attacked from the back.
Alright, let me attack that wizard then.
The wizard, move up on him. Are you attacking in the wizard combat?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so 20,
Yep.
17,
Yep.
10.
That'll miss.
Okay. 15 points of damage altogether.
Alrighty. So next it is Boar's turn. You just seen 2 guys come out from below deck, and 2 guys just rushed up on Shadow. What would you like to do?
Shoot at the guys towards Shadow.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
17 plus 11, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And I get
That'll
to
hit.
do my attack next?
Well, yeah, D20 plus 11. If you rolled 17, that'll definitely hit this guy, and then it's a D8 plus 5 on the damage.
$11.
Alright, you shoot the dude right next to who attacked him in melee, take that guy out. You can make your second attack on the second guy.
These dice are loving me tonight. Oh, I say that and I get a fucking 4. So that's 11, because I got a 4.
The other guy watches you send that first arrow, knock the second one, and start aiming for him, and he just barely dodges out of the way of your second arrow. That is your turn. Kolvak, it is your turn. Shadow, you're on standby. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, you grab him. Okay. Shadow, it's your turn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's one at the stairs. You have a bit of cover from him, but he would still potentially... He can still attack you close range. $25 to hit. Yep, that'll do it. Uh, 7 damage. The closest guy, he's still alive. Okay. Yep, that'll hit. You'll take him out with that second blast. Okay. No. No. Okay. Alright, so you blast that guy, pretty critically injure him. Kolvok, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Actually, no. Never mind. He disappears from your grasp. And, what? Yeah. Yeah, there's 6 different size dice, and then you have the percentile. So yeah. Wizard's gone, Captain's dead, mostly just fodder at this point. What do you guys want to do? Clear off the ship, clear out the rest of the ship, or just leave?
Should we take over this ship for our own use? Or if we have somebody to even keep it if we did that? We also don't know how to fucking fly it. We don't know how to fucking sail though either. Yeah. Alright.
So are you going to call out that you are commandeering the ship? And that those who wish to join you may? Okay, then I'll go back to the old way when you were bitching at me before when I don't tell you guys shit. Fucking make up your mind. So, what is the plan now? Are you going to pose that question to them? Yes. All right, who's saying what?
Let's go.
First mate. Make a persuasion check. Or intimidation, actually. Based on the circumstances. There's just one of the men who call out, "You kill our captain, who we've served for several years, and expect us to serve you," and they just kind of look at each other and charge into battle. Yeah, they are going to fight to the last man. It's only fodder left, so you guys easily kill them. So, you are now left with an empty ship. It's, yeah, I suppose. Let me find that shit I rolled up. Alright. I'm going to suggest that multiple people write this down so that if one person who is holding all of this information loses it, there's someone else to cover for it.
Yeah.
Copper pieces.
Hello.
Yes?
Shit. Okay, copper pieces.
Copper pieces? 2,300.
Okay.
Silver pieces. 17,000.
Dang.
Gold pieces? 7,700.
7,700?
Yes. Platinum pieces. 270.
just gonna call it our
even though
score.
you guys didn't get an estimate on the magics, it's... Oh, wait, you did. You potentially have 10 to 20,000 for one of those scrolls of transport you're trying to get.
Can't hear you, Kill. Yes. Essentially, one of those scrolls, you can do 8 days of travel in 1 day. So, yes, it's a very useful spell, but where you gotta go is more than 8 days. So when do you use it? Do you use it on the way there? On the way back? Well, I mean, from Vanderville to the tomb of what's its fuck. Just because you want a ton of this magic doesn't mean the people you're buying it from are going to have as much as you want. When it comes to something that costs 10 to 20,000 a pop, probably not very easy to make. Even if it is just a scroll. So, you guys clear the ship. It is now empty. Massingham pulls up next to the ship after you guys have done raiding it. Oh, right, that's not all. In the wizard's area, you find 2 potions. Captain's sword.
Uh-oh. What am I gonna do with the sword?
It's not magical. It's just that's the way the assassin's sword works. Yes. Yes. As I said, in the wizard's area, there are 2 potions. If someone would like to take a taste of them, you could potentially find out the effects. But if it's a bad potion, you're gonna find out the bad effects.
Yeah, because that'd probably harm me the least, so... Yep.
Okay, so there are 2 potions. There's a weird glass orb. A scroll. And that's it. So yeah, yes. Yes, if someone would like to read the scroll, they can find out what its magical effect is. Alright, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you are potentially driven insane by the contents of the scroll. I'm just kidding. So Shadow, you look through the scroll. It is written in common, thankfully. And it seems to be a spell which induces terror in one's target. 'Tis a scroll of fear. And then you start messing around with Scroll of Fear, so the spell Fear. You can look that up. Potions and lotions. I'm looking for potions and lotions. Alright, so one of the potions is red. It has a red liquid. And it... So yeah, there's a red one. And basically, as you're looking at the potion, you see at the center, just sort of levitating, like dead center, truly center of the glass bottle, you see this red bead, and then it explodes out into a liquid that fills the most of the bottle, and then it shrinks back down into that red bead, and then explodes out again, shrinks into the red bead, explodes out again. And then the other one has a yellow fluid, and it has these there's streaks of black in it, and it seems to be like, even though you're holding it absolutely still, it seems like the liquid, like the yellow and the little veins of black, it seems like they're twisting and swirling inside of the glass on their own. So, which one would you like to try first combat? The red one or the yellow one?
Yellow.
Yes, you do, Shadow. Make an Arcana check. Shadow with advantage.
Ugh.
I think you use that in the Dwarven dungeon, I think. No, I don't think so. Yeah, you guys went into that pretty cautiously. 18. Yeah, you're pretty sure that you're that is a potion of growth, Shadow. You guys did have one of those before, and it seems to be reacting the same way.
Try that yellow one.
Alright, so... Alright, so... Combat... You take a sip of the yellow one, and kind of chap your lips and look at your friends for a second. And at first you're like, this doesn't really seem to be doing anything, but then as you sort of pay attention to your friends, like, you can see Shadow and Kolvok as they're, like, looking at you to see what the effect is. You can see their eyes blinking. Like, you watch their eyelids descend and collide together. And then you two, as you're watching him, you guys, you know that Combat is a very quick individual, but when he like kind of after he drinks the potion, he goes to like cross his arms and it's almost like snap fast. His arms are, yeah, it's almost like you didn't even see him transition but things, and then yeah, the effects wear off, but it seemed like it gave you a boost in speed, perhaps.
Oh, 'cause that's something I fucking need, right? Oh my god. Yeah.
That's the thing about Dungeons and Dragons, is like sometimes it's like, yeah, my character's really good at this. I could use this magic item to cover other things, or it's just like, I'm gonna keep doubling down on this.
I would like the idea of doubling down on the speed.
Like the enlarge spell, like the enlarge potion you guys have. Like, obviously, your first assumption is like, oh, give the enlarge spell to the giant dude. Like, double down on that. Or it's like, give it to Combat, who moves fast and is now giant and does a little more damage, who already puts out a lot of hits.
Piece of shit.
Right? That too. That's the crazy thing I've seen about Dungeons and Dragons, is people just being like, what is this stupid magical item you gave us, Dungeon Master? I don't know, I just rolled it out. And then it's like, you're in the final battle, and it's like, dude, this magical item that we never fucking used since the first dungeon, it's gonna save our asses! Yeah. That was a learning experience for all of us, trust me. Oh yeah, sorry, I was trying to look into that. Thank you. I get so distracted by myself. Alright, so yeah, you guys raid the place. You get the goods. Captain Massingham sees his men carrying your gold across to his ship. And he's
Yeah, right.
He says, that's quite a haul you managed to get off of Mandrake there. So too bad we made that deal. But I am a man of my word. Let's hurry and get this loot across so we can continue on our way.
Well, we'll let him have it on the condition that if we ever need it, he has to cart us around for free.
Well, sadly, I only have enough men to just, well, not just, I have more than enough crew, but if we transfer the crew necessary to run that ship from this ship to that ship, then we could run into complications further down the line.
Alright, burn it down, Shadow. Fuck that thing.
You guys are on a Trimaster. It's just a smaller Trimaster. The one you attacked is a 3-master. I don't know, like, maybe you guys are only on a double, but I could have sworn it was a triple mast, but a smaller triple mast, because it's a triple mast, it's just a smaller triple mast, because it wants speed, not military power. The one you're on has 3 decks. The one you just attacked has 3 decks. The only difference between them is the one you attacked is longer from front to back. Yeah, like what you guys are on is you are on a sailing ship. That is what Massingham has. And then what you attacked was a warship.
Yeah. Getting tired.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone. Be a ghost ship. Be a legend of yore. I wonder. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. So you guys, get what you can from the ship, begin to sail off, and send a fireball into the thingamajigger. It blows and sinks into the ocean. And you guys head out on your course. It's pretty smooth sailing for 8 days. But as you guys are sort of come to the morning of the 9th day, you come up from below decks, and as you come to the top decks, Massingham says, good thing you boys came up when you did. It seems we're approaching a storm. Now here in the Endless sea storms are much more unpredictable and can be much more long-lasting than the ones you're used to on your own home. Much like hurricanes, but even worse at times. Now I'm confident that my crew can get us through it. It'll be challenging, but I'm sure we can do it. Or if you boys would like to take the safer route, we can go around. It'll take us at least 4 weeks to get where we're going versus potentially a week if we go through the storm. So I leave it to your discretion on what you would like to do.
So just take the safer option.
Well, I'll just say the point of getting money was to get magic which would shorten the trip to the tomb of Daedalus.
Since we have that scroll, we don't really need.
So, like, it's just, if you guys are doing a side quest to shorten your journey, but the side quest takes more time than the time you were trying to cut off, then what was the point of the whole side journey to begin with? For the what? Okay, go to another plane of existence. I still feel like that falls into the same category, but... Well, are you talking about the trip to the Tomb of Daedalus? I mean, yes, you were going deep into the lasting demise. Potentially by an area where undead have been seen, but yes, very few points of civilization, but the same can be said for a plane of endless water. I mean, like, no one with a tank that can take you down that way. Well, yes, the region, one area of that you were headed to, roads were not maintained anymore. So typical ground travel was not as viable. Like, you could take a cart to a point, but then the cart would become more of a problem than a benefit after a certain point. I'm just,
if I made it seem impossible to get where you were trying to get, my apologies. You're muted there, buddy. I'm a pretty generous DM, I like to think. When it comes to side quests, I'm not gonna kill you guys on the way to the side quest. So, what I had prepared for was you guys making 3 rolls a day for a potential random encounter. The chances of you getting 3 random encounters in a day is pretty astronomical. I'm not a freaking mathematician, so I don't know the exact math on it, but still, like, most of the times I was expecting 1, maybe 2 encounters a day, and they weren't, like, gonna be totally life-threatening, but like you say, you got killed in the dungeon down below, and that was a side mission, so shit happens, obviously.
Nice.
But this realm seems as much of an unknown, but if it's about safety, then I suppose that's a different thing. So, I will shut up and now leave you guys to your decision, and then with that decision, we will end the game. Cut through the storm, take only a week, or go around and take 4 weeks to get where you're trying to go.
No, so just cut through the storm.
Mm-hmm.
We can't do that. I assure you there's no... With the supplies we have on deck, we can't manage that. We can either divert now to a place where we can get supplies to make the 4-week journey to different satellite stations, or we can cut through the storm to Sildurn Island and resupply there.
Resupply?
Either way, we have to resupply, but is it through the storm or around the storm?
I'm gonna go through.
Alright. Full votes on through the storm. I will work out the details of the skill challenge for next week. Thank you all for showing up. Will the party make it through the storm? Will they arrive at Elstrin Island? Will they gain the information on Leo? Find out next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Nice.
Shadow, is your meeting next week or the week after?
Oh, that's right. So, not next week on Dungeons and Dragons. The week. Never mind.
Oh yeah, and with time change now, you won't even be back. 'Cause the last time your meeting, you were able to come back before it started or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's late.
for our time. Alrighty.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, peace out.
All right.